The Volkswagen Golf is an icon in the industry. It's usually the best-selling car in Europe and one of the best in the world. But yesterday, VW announced it's dropping the Golf in the American market. Last year, VW sold fewer than 15,000 in the U.S. Fortunately, it will keep selling the GTI and R versions of the Golf, probably for two reasons. First, VW grosses $5,000 more per GTI and $15,000 more per R than a normal Golf. Second, GTI and R owners passionately support the brand, and you don't want to lose customers like that. This is just another example of how the passenger car segment is shrinking. VW already dropped the Beetle and the CC, and we wonder if the Arteon will be the next to go. Last year, VW only sold 3,600 of them in the American market. But the Jetta and Passat look safe. They have decent volume, and in fact, sales of the Passat went up 62% last year, despite the pandemic. Speaking of VW, it was fined yesterday for missing Europe's CO2 standard. It didn't miss it by much, only half a gram per car, but the fine was €100 million, or $120 million. That European CO2 standard is pretty strict. Automakers have to pay €95 for every gram over the standard for every car they sell. Right now, cars can't emit more than 95 grams per kilometer. In 2025, it drops to 78 grams, and in 2030, it drops to 60. And right now, unless someone comes out with low-carbon fuel, you can't meet 60 grams with just an internal combustion engine.